Welcome to Rick's Corner. I have a list here that I made up. Someone else had posted one on Facebook about annoying things they didn't like in the gym that happened. And I thought about it and I looked it over and I thought, you know what, I have my own list. There's things that upset me in the gym that I see that I find very annoying. And I've listed 12 of them because there's a dozen things at least, and there's probably 20 to 25 more. But these are major ones, and so I just wanted to read them off because I'm sure you guys will agree with me. The first thing I don't like, and I just saw this the other day, this woman was training with dumbbell presses. And I thought about it and I looked it over and I thought, you know what, I have my own list. There's things that upset me in the gym that I see that I find very annoying. And I've listed 12 of them because there's a dozen things at least, and there's probably 20 to 25 more. But these are major ones, and so I just wanted to read them off because I'm sure you guys will agree with me. The first thing I don't like, and I just saw this the other day, this woman was training with dumbbell presses and she's banging the weights together at the top. Bringing them up and clanking, clanking. All you hear all over the gym is this clank, 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 clank. You never knock your dumbbells together. It's just a no-no. It's never been that way. Back in the day at Joe Gold's, if you would have done it, you're out of the gym. There's no need to hit them together. Plus, it breaks them up. So that was one of my annoying things. Number two, some trainers train groups of people, 5 to 6 to 7 or 8 people. And they'll rotate them around the gym. They'll go from this machine to that machine. This one will go there, this one will go there, and this one will go there. And they go through the cycle, replacing. So every time you want to go use a machine, oh, we're using that. Oh, we're using that. Oh, we're using that. Well, that's just wrong. I mean, we all pay membership to use the machine, and there's no reason to rotate these people and take up all the equipment in the gym because you don't want to train one client at a time, and they're paying you $10 each or whatever. But it does take up a lot of space, and I'm sure you guys have run into that. The other thing, and I know you all hate this, you might even be guilty of it, is talking on the cell phone. I saw a guy doing bench presses, and he puts it down, he's talking on the cell phone. He's doing leg extensions, he's talking on the cell phone. They're on the treadmill, they're talking on the cell phone. What did we do before cell phones? And you know, in bodybuilding itself and training anyway, it takes focus. You have to focus on what you're doing. Your mind is telling your body what to do. If you're talking, you're just going through the motions, and so you're not going to make any results. And chances are these people make no results anyway because they're just not into their workout. They're more into talking on the phone. One day in the gym, I'm riding the bike. I hear clumping behind me. It sounds like a horse going up the street. Somebody's running on the treadmill and their feet are so heavy to bang, 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 bang. Hear it all over the whole gym. Well, that's the only person I've ever seen on that treadmill that's done that, and it's really loud. And there's some way to keep that down. They should do it because it's very, very annoying. All right, how about this? You've seen this before. These guys who think they're really strong and they'll lift a heavy dumbbell and then they just drop them. They just drop them everywhere because they can't hold the weight up. You know what? That's why you have a spotter. You set them down. If you can't get them down, then don't lift the heavy weight because obviously it's not doing you any good anyway because you can't lift it properly. So don't drop your heavy weights. It's rude, it's annoying to other people trying to train, and you're only trying to call attention to yourself because you probably can't get it with your body because you're probably fat. That's my say-so anyway. All right, how about using all the dumbbells? You've got the 15s, the 20s, 25s, 30s, 35s, 40s, 50s, 60s, all around the end of your bench because you're going to superset here and go all the way down the line. In the meantime, people walk up looking for a set of dumbbells, and there's nothing on the rack because you're using all of them. I've never seen anything in my life from the day I started training till now where it takes all those dumbbells to build a body. You do a certain way, you put it back, you go to the other. Let the other people have access to the equipment they pay to use. I know you've seen this. Rack your weights and your plates. There's another thing. Put your weights back where you found them. I'm the same thing with my garage and my tools, and I tell my kids, if you use my screwdriver, put it back where you left it because I'm going to look for it. If it's not there, I'm going to be mad. Same thing with the 20-pound dumbbells, the 30-pound dumbbells, the 50s. Put them back on the rack. You're done with them, put them back. Just don't leave them laying around because it's rude. It's probably how you are at home. The other thing is racking heavy 45-pound plates. You're squatting, you got 6 plates on each side. You walk away and leave it. Some girl wants to use it. She's got to unload all those plates. That's rude. Take the damn plates off. Come on, be a man. All right, how about number 9, trainers with no knowledge. How many times have you seen trainers training people and they're on their phone, they're looking around, and the person's not even doing the exercise properly, and they don't even correct them. And not even that, they don't even give them a diet to follow. So these people go all year long paying this trainer for results, and they get none because the guy doesn't know what the hell he's doing. There's a lot of that. Everybody's a trainer nowadays. Then we have the social butterfly. Usually a woman who goes around the gym and has to talk to everybody and get in their face and gossip and talk about herself and talk about their personal experiences, then runs and tells somebody else, and her whole life is the gym. It's like a high school campus center. Gets up in the morning, comes to the gym, not to work out, to gossip and talk. And then that's one of my other things on here. Number 11 was gossip. To talk about this person to that person and that person to that person. And it's a gym, for God's sakes. We're there to work out. But people do get caught up in that because that's their life. Putting those people down make her feel better, or he. I don't like that. Number 12, this is a big one too. Body odor. One day in the gym, several months ago, some kid came in. He must have been 20 years old, blonde hair, nice looking kid. He looked clean. His shirt, his BO, was so bad, you could smell it at least 10, 15 feet away, that the manager came over, made him come up and buy a new shirt and wear it in the workout. It was horrible, absolutely horrible. His armpits, and then you have gloves they never wash, and they smell putrid, and clothes that never wash, and they smell horrible, and they're sitting on a bench that you're going to use. Cleanliness is very important when you come to the gym. And I even go as far as to say use a mouthwash, because a lot of people wake up in the morning, go to the gym, don't eat, and their bad breath is permeating the air. And I put a dumbbell back one day when one guy breathed out, and I put the dumbbells, and I breathed in. I think I breathed his breath. And I thought, oh my God, I don't want to catch this. Anyway, those are 12 things that you want to think about in the gym, and don't be guilty of them, because they're very annoying to people, and there's no reason for that. We're there to train, have a good time, meet nice people, get results. And if you do these things and eliminate all this stuff and maybe pass it on to somebody you see, the gym will be a much better place to work out and hang out. And that's Rick's Corner. Stay tuned for more. I also want to add, I added 2 more channels to my show. I have Rick Drasin Live, which I shoot in Hollywood on Fridays, which is based on fitness and nutrition, not so much bodybuilding. And then I have Tough and Tender with my co-host and girlfriend, Ina Tuller. And we talk about relationships, husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, parents and children, workers. Very, very interesting conversations about how to deal in relationships, because we all have them, and we also have them in the gym. So tune into my channel, Rick's Corner. Look at Tough and Tender, look at Rick Drasin Live, and stay tuned next week. I'll be bringing you more information from Rick's Corner and more guests. Thank you.
It's rickdrasin.com. He is the equalizer, baby. See you next time.